Kristin is one of our partners at Atomic. So prior to joining us, Kristin spent a decade at Postmates, joined very early days when the company was an idea, a small team, and built it into a business and scaled it to and through an acquisition by Uber for $5 billion. So we're going to learn a little bit about that today as well. Before that, worked for Peter Thiel at Clarium Capital and PayPal. So kind of PayPal Mafia.
Yeah, the early days of Postmates were pretty crazy. It's a pretty fascinating business. There was so many things that happened that are really funny now. I came in as a reference from Peter Thiel and Founders Fund, who had done the Series A, and Postmates, smaller Series A, 5 million compared to Series A's now. And they said, you guys need someone with a little more structure and like a quantitative perspective. This is a highly complex operational business. So I kind of came in and just looked around and tried to figure out what to do. And the first team I built was just a team of analysts that could start digging through the data and start figuring out how to optimize the platform and work on unit economics and start to drive growth. And so that team became foundational. It's, again, like generalist analysts. We called them the brain. The brain was a team that reported to me for 8 years at Postmates and just helped us make really smart decisions driven by data. On top of that team, we built a growth team, but we always deferred to the data and finding insights of when do you grow, what customers to target, as opposed to just spending marketing dollars. And then on top of that, ended up building the finance team and doing our capital raising. We raised $1 billion in funding, and it was a pretty wild journey. Kind of coupling operational excellence and focusing on unit economics with this kind of crazy platform. Food delivery is very binary. If you're a vegetarian and get a pepperoni pizza, you're pretty pissed. So there's really, honestly, never a dull moment, especially in the early days.